The islands of the Bahamas will play host to the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World Incorporated Spring Executive Board Meeting 2018, where bishops from around the world are planning to meet in the capital of Nassau, the Bahamas, March 21st to the 23rd, 2018, for what is expected to be a dynamic and uplifting experience.
The Bahamas will entertain the Bishop Board of the Pentecostal Assembly of the World. What a great excitement to have that body come over here. Yeah, great excitement.
We were so fortunate to have our presiding bishop here in the Bahamas a few days ago. And we took that opportunity to meet with him to confirm a time. And that date has been set. The Bishop Board would be in the Bahamas on March the 21st to March the 23rd. So that's that Wednesday to that Friday. So that date has already been set. I've met with my team already, and we have started the process of planning. We are estimating that there will be a minimum of 65 diocesan bishops. That is not counting the suffragan bishops and their wives, as well as district elders from all over the world.
Wow, that's exciting just to know that they're coming here to the Bahamas. And we look forward for the delegate with all expectation, all excitement and enthusiasm, because we, the Bahamian people, are friendly people. We are friendly. We love the Lord so much, and we have the love of God, Christ, so rich within us. We throw our hands around anybody and let them know that we love you. And we will go the extra mile to make sure that your stay is comfortable.
This is the oldest oneness organization in the world. And therefore, for all the bishops from all over the world, mainly the United States, to come to the Bahamas, it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great exposure for the Bahamas and also for Pentecostal and Apostolic movement.
Well, it's an exciting time for us in the Bahamas to host the Bishop Board meeting. Of course, like you know, we always say it's always better in the Bahamas. And so we're excited here to host them. They can expect a lot of things going to be happening. We're going to have planned for them. Of course, we're going to take them to visit some of the family islands, the islands that where Bishop was born and where Five Church was birthed, the islands of Andres. And then we have something planned. Some of them will be going to the nation's second city, the city of Freeport, where my husband pastors that church over that area. And then I think we have something set up for them in Exuma. So it's going to be an exciting time. Of course, you know, it's better in the Bahamas. So it's going to enjoy the sunshine and sea, especially the blue waters. And those who like the fishing, snorkelings, and all that stuff, those things are going to be available for them. So it's going to be a great time for them to come.
When spring meeting is held in the Bahamas in 2018, it will mark the second time this highly anticipated annual gathering will be held in the beautiful islands of the Bahamas.
It's a very important conference because all the bishops come together to meet. And over the years, the history has been that we meet with a particular geographic group. We call them Episcopal districts that are already meeting. So we're not here to interfere with your meeting. We're just coming to have our business deliberations during your council session or your Episcopal district session. The last time we were here in the Bahamas, and maybe the only time, I don't know, I can't ever remember being in the Bahamas for a PAW meeting. The one that I was here was 92, when my dad was actually nominated by the board for the position of assistant presiding bishop. And it was over at the Crystal Palace, I believe. Here we are, 2017. It's been 25 years since we've even entertained coming back to the Bahamas. So my last year, if the Lord says the same, as presiding bishop will be 2018. And I'm thinking that what a grand way to finish my year by having the spring meeting of bishops come and gather with the saints here in the Bahamas.
With business meetings scheduled to be held at one of the major resorts in Nassau during the day, all evening services will be held at Transformation Ministries International.
That is one of the most joyfulest thing I could ever think about. Because the last time they've been in the Bahamas, like I said, I was assistant to bishop. So I've been everywhere with them there. So they're coming in to the Bahamas
to meet with the people of the Bahamas, to greet them, take the tour around the island. They will be having their board meeting in the hotel inside the day. In the nighttime, they will be having church with us in our church. So they will be going all around. We hope to take them everywhere in the country. Everywhere. The last time we will visit the Governor General, visit the Prime Minister. Really, how the whole city was open to us. And I'm sure this time will be no exception.
We're excited. At Transformation Ministries International, we declare this is the land of Goshen, where there's nothing lacking and nothing broken. And the executive theme here, we are waiting with anticipation for the Bishop Board meeting. Of course, there are some of them who have already visited our ministry, and they know that the service there is excellent. And we can't wait to host them, because I believe in the land of Goshen, they're going to not experience the hospitality, but the spirit of generosity is going to take them over.
So make plans to attend Spring Executive Board Meeting, March 21st to the 23rd, 2018, Nassau, Bahamas. It promises to be an unforgettable experience.
Listen, if you haven't been to the Bahamas as yet, make this your opportunity to come and experience this beautiful country. We are known all over the world for sun, sand, and sea, but most of all, we are known for our hospitality. You can't get it any better than in the Bahamas. We have natural beauties, foliage. Each island offers a different experience. We are a country of 700 islands and keys, so Nassau is just one. So I'm telling you that this is the place to be, and I'm sure that once you come here, you have to come back. You'll want to come back, and we will be inviting you to come back, and we'll be glad to have you back in the Bahamas.
So I think they need to be here. They need to see Bishop Harrington and what the tremendous staff of men and women in leadership here are doing. I think they'll be very impressed, and it will certainly endear this Episcopal district to the board. So I think that it's good for us to travel periodically, and I think this is a great place to travel. You know, Australia, Fiji Islands, that's a big jump. But the Bahamas, who doesn't want to come to the Bahamas? I got a feeling that it'll almost be a national convention.
For additional information regarding Spring Executive Board Meeting 2018, contact the Bahamas and Turks and Caicos Council of the Pentecostal Assemblies of the World Incorporated at 242-341-8366 or 242-361-2800 or by email at info@transformationministriesintl.com.
Well, tell me what you think about Jesus, say. What you think about Jesus, say.